Hello everyone, this is Rodney with Exotic Fishing Tanks, and I have a few featured fish for you today. What I have are 8 to 8.5 inch Hawaiian orange shoulder tangs, my absolute favorite. These guys are great looking, stunning, and the ones that typically come from Hawaii are the best quality. So let's take a look. Fish Guy Rodney with Exotic Fishing Tanks, and as I said, what I have are 8 to 8.5 inch orange shoulder tangs. Let's take a look. Welcome back. This is Fish Guy Rodney, and what I have here are 3 8 to 8.5 inch Hawaiian orange shoulders. They come from a few different parts of the world, but in my opinion, it's just my humble opinion, the Hawaiian versions are the best quality for sure. You can see their true adult markings with the half of its body, the bottom half, being darker than the front half. And what you can see is the purple that grows on these absolute beauties. Look at the purple on that guy. There's purple on the others as well. And the reason you see different shades is because obviously they're stressed. They're now being given a bath for an hour in the Paragard and the Furan. So obviously that causes a bit of stress, and after being shipped for 24 hours from Hawaii, they're stressed. So you see the different shades. A true reflection of how they would normally look would be this guy here, although he would be a little lighter. But in any event, 8 to 8.5 inch Hawaiian orange shoulder tangs. And these are my absolute favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but these are definitely in my top 5 tangs for sure, if not my top 3. Again, 8 to 8.5 inch orange shoulder tangs. And what I do is I give them a bath with the Paragard and the Furan. And the Furan basically, or essentially, is nitrofurazone. And that's what that is here. So sometimes you'll see a yellowish tint in my water, and that's the nitrofurazone or the Furan. But I give them an hour bath. So give them an hour bath. And after giving them an hour bath in a Paragard and a Furan, I give them a fresh water dip. So I then put the fish and give them a fresh water dip. And that's what you see here. All the fish are in a bucket for 5 minutes being given a fresh water dip. Please, if you were to do a freshwater dip for your own fish, make sure that the pH is comparable to your quarantine tank, and make sure that the temps are about the same. After putting the fish through a freshwater dip, and I'm keeping a watchful eye on the fish while it goes through that 5 minutes or so to make sure that they're not too stressed, I then put them in a quarantine system along with the Cooperman and the Prezi. Every fish should be treated with Prezi. The Prezi gets the flukes. Every fish has flukes, period. It comes from the ocean, but the Prezi not only gets the flukes, it also helps with internal parasites. So they go into a quarantine tank with hyposalinity. That's 1.008 to 1.009. I know most people will react, wow, that low? Absolutely. It's the only, other than copper, it's the only guaranteed way that there's no ick in the tank. And the fish prefer a lower salinity. So as I said, the fish go into a quarantine system with hyposalinity along with the Cooperman and the Prezi. But again, you can see how gorgeous these guys are with the purple on their bodies and on their heads. Let me see if one will cooperate with me. So that you can see just how super looking one of my favorite tangs look. You can see the purple around the mouth, orange shoulder with streamers. I'll see if this guy will let me. Come here, come here, come here. And last but not least, I'll show you this guy as well. There's going to be some discoloration initially, blotchiness while or until they fully acclimate into your tank. But again, 8.5-inch orange shoulder tangs. You can go to my website to purchase the tangs or any fish. Matter of fact, I'm having built a new website that should be completed any day now, where you can pay online for the fish right online. And also click on the link, the YouTube link, to see this YouTube video as well. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Exotic Fish, the letter N as in Nancy Tanks. And subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get all the latest and greatest videos. And last but not least, you can go to my Facebook page to like my Facebook page and my Instagram, Exotic Fish and Tanks. And one last thing is, if you go out to the website to visit, these will be loaded. All the fish that I have will be loaded within the next 24 hours. Down at the bottom is a newsletter sign up where you can put your email address. I will be offering customers free discounts and very neat things. So please do subscribe to the newsletter, and that's where a lot of the discounts will come from. Again, Rodney Hicks, Fish Guy Rodney. 469-682-8841, 8 to 8.5-inch Hawaiian orange shoulder tangs. Love them. Super. Fish Guy Rodney, thanks everyone.